All right. Stream is live, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final week for ISL. It's week 6, the final cross-conference week. We're all hyped up. Not that I get to commentate the first game. I get to be quiet because
Yeah, fuck you. You don't get the comments this first game. All right.
For the first time in a long time.
Speaking of which, the first game on tonight's docket is none other than the Fireballs against the Spitballs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not expecting this to be an interesting matchup, but the implications for it certainly are.
The implications? Lot. The actual interest in this match
Here we
in
go.
general?
First game. We're gonna be taking place this time in Yoshi Park Night.
Who wants to commentate to this match? Because I can't this one, so.
Well, duh. Ew, not that.
Alright, Magic, let me get you up here.
I can get myself up here.
That's right. I also didn't put...
Father and son commentating at last.
Alright. I'm gonna push the mute button on my mic, like I always do.
Alright. Let's see. Wow, he actually submitted his lineups on time for once. It's a Christmas miracle.
I know, right?
Alright. Let's do it then. Alright. For the fireballs, the order's different, but the roster is the exact same. So expect to see the same players duking it out like they always have, except with different orders this time. This time we have a double me outfield, which is, I believe, the first one in the entire league.
Which is kind of surprising. No, it's not, apparently, according to Closeout. The Knights
it isn't?
At some point.
Knights, oh yeah, I remember. Oh, now I remember. Knights did that. Alright. And here, next up are the Spitballs, who is doing business as usual.
Honestly, I do think the Fireballs win here would make this so much more interesting.
Really?
Yeah, because that puts so much more emphasis on the rookies Monarchs game. Because if they win and I win, they make
the implication,
6.
Like I said, the implication. It's like I said. I'm not expecting this to be a very interesting game, but the implications for it certainly are.
Yep.
Because if the Fireballs lose here, that means that they're out of the running entirely.
Well,
because no matter what,
there's no way to get up to the second win. So yeah,
because no matter what happens, since you and the Monarchs are facing,
but that also gives the potential implication that the rookies could make it if they win by 7, which not likely.
The only way, I'm gonna say this straight up, the only way your team is getting in the play-ins is if your team wins and nobody else, because you have the worst run differential, and because of that. If you win, but the Fireballs still win, that means at least you lose. Unless the Fireballs lose.
Yeah, if the Fireballs win, as I said, the only way I make
unless
it there is if I win by 14 runs plus as many wins.
Unless they have like an astronomically bad win. the
Last I
Monarchs lose
calculated
horribly.
SD12, the difference was 14, wasn't it? Which means if I win by 7, I would go up by 7, they would go down by 7, we'd meet in the middle, but since the rookies would have beaten the Monarchs, the rookies would end up winning a secondary tiebreaker.
No, Fireballs, both Fireballs and I almost said Spitballs. Fireballs and rookies both have the same both have the Fireballs and Monarchs. Fuck, I can't speak. Fireballs and Monarchs both have the same
Fireballs
run
and Monarchs do have the same run differential, but if the Fireballs win, then the run differential must go up. While if the rookies win, the Monarchs must go down. And for the
third
Fireballs
place implication, the 6th place implications are very interesting. But all right, here we go. Let us hopefully see something good here.
Closeout's actually given the hot take of rather facing the Monarchs and the rookies or Fireballs.
Yeah, because they've known they can beat them in the past.
All right, here we are with a
hard.
huge opening game for the night. Very big implications.
Right. Starting with Waluigi.
Pull it out?
Who else but the captain to start things off?
That's not how you want to do it.
Apparently, anyone else would have been literally a better option. All right.
That charge, the Waluigi charge, is never great.
Unless it is for some reason.
Wario going big, though.
Yes, he is. That leads into Beef Boss. That's a fail on the magic part. Ronald getting... that's not Ronald. Misty getting stuck on a pipe. RBI chance immediately, this time for Yellow Shy Guy, who is bunting.
Bunting.
Because of course he is.
Guy, but then he just casually moved away as though he's saying, please, I don't want to hit this.
Alright. That gets him out. But that's like a steal at most. Alright, Yellow Madge. With a chance to strike early, and he doesn't because he sucks.
Well, he struck early. He just struck early straight to fire, bro.
I meant the points, but okay. Alright. Do that spin, do that wind up with Pride Waluigi. Next up, first starting for the batting of the Fireballs, it is Wiggler who makes it.
Yep.
Does
very consistent hitter.
Misty. Speaking of people who are consistent, here's the opposite of consistency. That was the weakest throw imaginable, but it still caught out Wiggler. That's how bad Misty is.
The baby Daisy throw. Yellow Yoshi getting it out there.
I'm gonna put them charge in a swing though.
That's nice to see. The Yoshis are a bit iffy at times. Who have they started this week?
They start K-Rool again. Oh, you're talking about the
Wiggler.
Fireballs?
Yeah, the Fireball.
Wiggler, yeah.
Again, apparently. They're really trying to get out Yellow Yoshi on first.
Yeah, he's trying. Don't know why, but he keeps trying that shit.
Baby Daisy
Stinky Bobble!
Yellow Yoshi, what are you doing?
That did catch out Yellow Yoshi. My god, I think this is going to be a very not fun game.
Yellow Yoshi, what are you doing, my man?
Never mind. My god, I think this is going to be a questionable game. Alright. Coming into the Spitballs death lineup, we have King Boo first up.
Very powerful line drive smacker.
What was that?
Straight to Yoshi.
K-Rool!
I mean, it was a line drive, just down the middle.
Line drive only means so much if you can actually count them, actually get, like, bases off of them. Ugh!
That's bad contact from K-Rool. His contact zone is
worse
so
than
bad.
bad.
There's a reason why he's got to have that star.
That's hideous. He should kill himself now.
Hey, he's not as hideous as Blue Yoshi.
Oh my god. Remember when I said this was a death lineup? Yeah, I meant for them.
Yep.
Alright. Now after that bombshell, no pun intended, Fireballs are next up with Green Match starting off the batting.
Magic Koopa's surprisingly good batters.
Famous last words. Oh, it isn't. I thought you almost
Gonna get
jinxed
him
it there for a
safely.
second. Now someone who's actually good at batting, Fire Bro.
Is the light switch on?
No, it ain't, because that is definitely caught. And the train ain't gonna help him.
Unless it happens to bobble off of Beef Boss's head and over, which would be
No.
funny, but
So
sadly
he's not. I like to believe he's not that kind of me. He ain't Arthur. All right, Pink Yoshi.
Look, I'm just saying it would be funny.
He's charging. He missed. Nice swing, idiot.
Wing and a miss.
And Yoshi actually hit a good slap for once.
Okay.
Waluigi is tired already as Wendy steps up the bat next.
He hasn't even made it all the way through the entire batting order for the Fireballs.
No. But then again, he has only played like But then again, he's only played like 2 innings. Wario picking up most of the slack there for his brothers.
Big man with a big hitbox.
All right. The Spitballs are going to complete their lineup first with Baby Daisy coming on to bat. This is the power low trajectory hitter, so keep that in mind as we come in here. Oh, hey, remember when I said they had power? Yeah, I lied.
Yeah, that doesn't work when they immediately turf the ball.
Oh, hey, Bakri's here on time. What is going on?
Yeah.
Waluigi redeeming himself from that ugly hit earlier.
Yeah,
Now let's see if Wario can let's see if Wario can actually capitalize on this moment. He didn't. That was awful.
Takes a fire catch to stop it, though.
Pretty sure he could just run at the ball and catch it either way, but okay.
They used the boo,
Oh, that makes sense.
so he had the fire catcher miss entirely.
Ooh, well-placed star hit from
Starspring.
B-Boss. Might open the score here, and it will. There goes Waluigi. He's making it to home.
Do these Spitballs have Beef Boss with the Fireballs? Oh, that was so forced. That was so forced.
Oh, did he bobble the magic catch? That's hilarious.
Oh, green match bobble. I didn't even notice. It is so hard to see when the Magic Koopas bobble that.
Yeah, because you're mostly focusing
They
on the ball.
just play an animation.
They're already
silently.
switching out for Wario. This is. I won't say it's not a good look for the Spitballs because they are winning, but like only by 1. That is the second time in a row. That is the second time tonight that Baby Daisy has bobbled. My God, I think this baby needs to be put down.
I think she ate too much cookie dough before this match.
Now, okay, there you go.
She got
Or was that
though.
like 2 innings ago? Well, not like 2 innings ago, but you know what I mean. Misty! Next up to bat.
Those dive hitboxes are still ridiculous. You want to talk about cheater guys? There's a cheater girl.
Okay. Everybody cheating. Next time I cheat.
That was so good. I love it.
That's one of my favorite lines of Waluigi. All right. Yellow Madge next on the batting for Spitballs. Nice swing, idiot.
I'm surprised there's not more closeout. Great slap from the Magic Koopas.
I don't care about Kim players. Are you gonna post the infractions thing again? Uh-oh. Train's not there to help them.
That train's not gonna help.
They don't
It's
need
too
it
high,
though.
though.
King Boo is gone with a 2-run home run.
Right down the first base line.
They said fuck that. They don't need the train to do shit here. They just need to grab that. All right. Next
Very
up
great
is
start.
K-Rule, the man that's actually known more for hitting home runs, which that was not. That was an ugly hit
Ooh.
right straight to Mario. And Brown Critter, who's somewhere in the middle.
Mario had to catch serious heat on that one. That was fast.
That is another
Ronald
bobble.
McDonald
A
bobbling.
second one.
Twice.
That was 2 bobbles in the rare. Double bobbles from Ronald. This is why you don't put him in the. This is why you don't put him in the outfield. Whoa! Train's not coming to help him.
Train's
but
not going to help that
big.
one, but I'm just gonna get a question. Like, did Ronald McDonald get some like grease from the French fry machine?
I was going to say he's greased. He's greased up right now. He's greased. Star hit from Waluigi. Did not
Into a
work.
magic catch.
Wow, that was an excellent play from Green Madge. What a fucking play by Green Madge.
What a play!
Shut
Green
down
Madge.
that Spitballs run perfectly. They still have 3. They're still like down, but they're down by 3. But at least they have that as a moral victory if they lose this.
Believe it or not, that star swing
that
is
hands.
actually very predictable based on its initial trajectory.
All right, Mario.
Mario gotta try to pull this one back.
They also shoot a bullet bill towards the end of the game. That is the third bobble to snipe from Baby Daisy.
Bobble.
My God, I think somebody needs to get off shortstop.
Baby Daisy is gonna get booted.
That's really more of the Spitballs choice there. Epic slowdown there as Green
Epic
Match gets the double
slowdown.
play that the Knights GM themselves called out.
Yeah, this stage is
Or coach.
a bit laggier than the others for some reason. I think it's because there's so many things going on in the background.
Maybe true. It also doesn't help when I have a shit open.
True.
Magic catch.
Yes, I did. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I said magic catch, idiot. Okay,
Magic horse.
fair enough. That is
That's
another
the
one.
joke.
Okay, Spitballs are just playing catch with the Magic Koopa.
That they are.
Yellow guy's facing the wrong direction, so maybe he will actually get one out there.
Maybe he'll actually hit it to Fire Bro this time.
Hey, he did. Why'd you have to fucking jinx
I
that?
was right.
All right.
Called it.
All right, 5th inning. Fireball's in panic mode. They have not scored at all this game. No one has been
Here's
fucked by
Fire
the
Bro.
no one has been screwed over by the train yet.
Recharging.
For no reason, because he's just gonna let that slide for some reason.
I guess he wasn't
now he's gonna
confident in which
actually
was
charge. Oh, train contact for the first time this game.
which. And all it did was bounce it a little closer. Not exactly
Yeah.
helping the fireballs.
Hey, look, it was not a bobble, and hey, look, that's a double play.
Again from Baby Daisy.
Wendy, where? Gotta love that Fireball's offense. Except it's not there because nothing has been done on the Fireball's end.
That's a good shot into the gap.
Not gonna last though. Here comes Ronald. I guarantee you that's not gonna last for long though.
As long as the bat doesn't come flying out of his hands because his hands are so greased up. That's a good hit.
Oh wait, that actually worked. Beat Boss almost got
Push
hit
into
by the train.
This is actually the Fireballs looking to potentially get
Oh, hey,
get a
They
score.
might
'Cause here's
actually
Wiggler.
score. Hey, do you think the Fireballs will score here with a good batter?
He's charging. He's going for the fences. The train is
That-
not going to.
They
assist.
didn't. I think that's caught. Yeah,
That is
they
caught.
did it.
A slap would have scored pretty much for
I-
sure there.
I was saying that was probably caught, and they did it. All right. Where's the offense? At least for one of those two. At least for one of the two. Spitballs. Now with the death lineup looming. With the death lineup blooming, here comes Yellow Madge up first.
Yep, the predecessor of Doom.
I wouldn't say that. He's been kind of. Oh, never mind. Maybe he is the
I mean,
predecessor of Doom.
he precedes the death lineup.
Well, he's been kind of like bleh this game so far, except for that one hit. Here comes King Boo, who hits a predictable line drive and unpredictably
rough.
does not get a home run off, and unpredictably gets a double play off that. Next up is K. Rule. He's been kind of shit this game. He's got to do something.
Gets a
Wisely
slap
going for a
down.
slap this time, which gets in the pipe.
Toronto plant.
See, look at that rain. Look at that rain. That's ridiculous. You could say that's hideous.
Ooh,
Did not Magic catch
another
that for
one
some
out
reason. All right. Death lineup went by and almost nothing happened on that end. Baby Daisy. Maybe she can score here. Keyword maybe.
She might just maybe, baby.
Oh,
But she will
she
not.
didn't.
That is low trajectory right
We
there.
cannot have Wiggler have a quality start us.
Yeah.
You will not because Misty's next. All right, 2 innings left for the Fireballs to do anything. I'm assuming they're in panic mode right here.
Yeah. If they can get somebody on base, though, I think Firebro is somewhere close.
That's kind of hard to ask for a team that has no points, but okay.
I'm just saying, get somebody on base.
I mean, they did that. Now they just need to score someone on that base.
I think he's usually after Mario.
Hey, do you think Yoshi's gonna get on base here?
He's been hitting surprisingly okay, actually.
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the inevitable double play that I saw coming from like a mile away. Mario!
Oh, it's green magic.
One of the few. Never mind. That was just. My God, I think we might have a 3-point shutout from the Spitballs, unless they decide to like turn double down on their offense on the last inning.
But Firebro, I believe, will return for the Fireballs to try to at least make it not a shutout.
Perfectly
That's
placed
a
move. We might have
great
train
timing for
contact.
that
I hear it
move.
coming. No, we won't. Barely misses Yoshi. Although he still did get hit by it. Wario!
Close out with the biggest Wario time I think I've seen.
That's caught.
Ooh.
And Train's not going to help them.
That's on the fence. They're not running for it.
Wow, that wasn't even a home run. That was just on the fence.
Yeah, I could tell by the way they're
All right,
not running for it.
Beef Boss. You don't want him scoring Fireballs.
No, you do not.
Except he will, because this is the team that is the opposite of good.
Fielding
Beef
errors
Boss
and
could've
mass,
looked
but Beef
hungry
Boss
and-
could be on like third
Alright.
by now.
I guess Beef Boss just didn't feel like going anywhere. Look at him. He's happy he did something.
He is. He's just happy he did it.
Yeah, he's still pitching. By the way, Wiggler is still pitching. By the way,
Wiggler's not even tired. No, now he is.
you should have said that. Funny thing is, Closeout before this was saying how good of a pitcher Wiggler was.
Yeah, he's good as an off-speed pitcher, but
And that's a double play.
that's rougher. Still not out of the inning though.
But they are running
Coming
back
into the
around
death lineup.
King Boo.
The Harbinger has passed. Only death remains.
Both literally and figurative. Oh.
That is.
No train.
That
but they,
is caught.
No train. That didn't. Yep, that's caught. No train. They don't need no train. They just need pure, unabashed wit and gold.
They
All
just
right.
need a double
Fireballs
cheeseburger.
Fireballs now need to score 5
Extra
points
pickles.
in 1 inning. But that's pretty hard that's a pretty hard task to ask for when they haven't scored a single point all game.
Yeah. Firebro is at least coming up second. Might be able to make it not a shutout. That doesn't help though.
Definitely.
All right, Firebro, turn on for me just this
Please.
once. Wario's not the strongest of pitchers. You can do this.
Oh, no, that's too slow. Yep.
Too slow.
It don't matter if it's too slow.
Yep. And it is very much looking like the
And
Fireballs will be
shut out.
taking part in the Thug Finals with whoever else ends up stuck in
All
seventh
right.
and 8th place.
And with
probably.
that, the Fireballs have been eliminated in possibly the worst fashion imaginable.
I don't even know why Wiggler did most of the things he did.
But
Again,
hey, at least he pitched a full. At least Wiggler almost pitched a full game.
he did. He really
All
did.
right. MVP honors going to Beef Boss. What?
What did Beef Boss do? Kingu got a home run.
The fuck did he do? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
What did he honestly do there?
100 batting?
I'm sorry, what?
What? Excuse me?
Oh, that's probably because the two. That's probably because the 2-run thing, the fucking train shenanigans.
Okay.
Trade shenanigans.
That train shenanigans did a lot
Two
more than I
RBI
honestly
single.
expected him to do.
All right.
Give me a sec.
I mean,
Look at
Boo's
that.
home run was a
Other than
solo
him-
shot,
Look,
wasn't it?
notice how other than him though, nobody other than him and Ronald, who was the MVP on the Fireballs for some reason. Notice how nobody got above 50.
Literally
Yes.
nobody got above 50. This game was not a game.
People were snoozing
This
this
was the
game.
opposite of a hype up game.
Fucker, you don't even need to do that. You can just put yourself in, by the way.
Once again, yeah, you don't need to do that. Once again, I don't even know if the Spitballs. I don't even know so much if the Spitballs won as much as the Fireballs lost. But all right, a win's a win either way.
Whatever. I'm
How do
done.
you
The
feel
season is
about
over, but it's over.
I feel good. We got our run differential to positive +1 to end the year, and at Sunrise we're going to be trying a different lineup, trying to improve the offense, which has struggled in my opinion. But
Yep.
the pitching, as
Which is weird because your team is almost entirely should be theoretically good at offense.
How do
Yeah.
you feel about Baby Daisy's performance this game with so many bobbles?
Well, yeah, what's going on with the
she started out with a lot of bobbles, but as the game went on, I think she became more consistent. If there's a way we can get Yellow Madge at second base and Britter at shortstop, we'll do that for the playoffs.
We're gonna have to see what you can bring there.
All right. Well, glad to be eliminated in the first game. I got it. That kind of brings off the belief for me. I would have lost immediately.
You did
I'll
get
be
all
honest.
right. You did get your cameo.
I got the game.
The bandage has been ripped off early.
All right. Next up is a game. Is the game I'm most excited for because it's me and the Wilds
It
once
is-
again to Yoshi time. To Yoshi, the nighttime Yoshi.
It is
Or-
Monsters v. Wilds, the big game
First
of the night.
versus second for the first seed jam.
For the first, yes, 1 and 2 battling each other out for
All right,
the
Bakri.
final seed.
Get out of here.
And for the first time ever, I've actually changed my lineup for this one game.
Yeah, have you
Wow.
guys not been paying attention? All right, Bakri, I'm going to move you now. Magic, I think this is the one where you and I need to lock in on this one for commentation. This is the big
Gotcha.
game.
This is gonna be big. I am expecting big scores on.
By the
both
way,
sides.
Snake, where the hell is the stream? It's gone.
Yeah, the stream.
Oh shit! I forgot to stream it.
That would help.
Yes, it does help. Donkey Kong versus Bowser.
Biggest game of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck.
I am seriously expecting the biggest score here out of all games tonight. I'm not even gonna lie.
One of these teams
I'm not
walks
gonna
away.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
One of these teams walks away with the first seed.
The other walks away with disappointment.
They
The second seed.
both still have buys regardlessly. It's for honor.
Regardless
This
of
is
what happens.
specifically
Regardless
for
of what
honor.
happens, I'm running. Regardless of what happens, we have first and second because there's no way any of them can beat them in.
This is for honor and swag points.
This is just more for style points than anything else.
Literally nobody else has enough points to even get close.
This is
Sneak-
also the first game this is also the first game in recent memory where the Wild GM will not be attending
Yep.
due
This
to circumstances.
we also do not have the wild
Sometimes the timing just doesn't line up.
in the chat, so we just don't have any wilds in the chat at the moment. The thing that was changed was who the star is on, and that is
Has Waterbolt even been active in this server?
Waterbolt is active, just not very often. Whatabout's been involved in the NCAA servers. What happened, as far as I can tell.
That's not Tetra.
Yep.
For some reason, I thought that was Tetra.
Also, Whatabout is pretty busy with college on top of that, so I can't blame the guy for getting...
It's definitely understandable. I respect I respect further.
It's
I respect higher
understandable.
education.
Yes, it is understandable. Goodbye.
He's really...
As opposed to the rookies coach Banana, who exists.
He exists. That is all. And also... And also Monster's coach Tribal Ace, who...
Monsters... Yeah, my coach also has not done crap.
My coach at least existed, but she's young, so I can't really put that against her. Plus...
My coach has like 13 total posts on the server.
Wow, I only had to change one thing in the Wild's end. At least in the lineup.
EAM may be one of one of the most active coaches here. General Bacon would be, but GM now.
Yeah, EM has been like the voice of the Knights, so to
EM has
speak.
been such a strong voice.
It was EM and General Bacon were the most active coaches until General
That's
Bacon.
the wrong me.
Until Bacon got
Yeah, that's
that is
I'll have to give Bacon a promotion.
yes.
it was a promotion because of what happened. Squidgy. Also, I set the right
active, you got
bounds.
promoted. Congratulations, General
Okay.
Bacon.
Yeah. Congrats, Bacon, you did it.
You got promoted onto a really good team.
I mean, he didn't get promoted. He was already hired for the Bows.
It was pretty good. That is the right bounds. We checked.
Yeah, that's the right bones, yeah.
Congratulations, Bacon. You got promoted to breakfast.
But hey, guess what? But hey, look,
Thank you.
I actually changed the lineup for once.
Yep, it's Bowser Star.
Granted, all I did was just move.
I do
drive
gotta
up
agree with
first,
close
but
out.
I did a thing.
You did a thing. Congratulations.
Like EM and closeout really are kind of like two halves of the same GM. Like they are so
Almost at the beginning
deeply
button.
It is really just that.
I love that, really.
All right. Are you guys ready for baseball? Just to make sure, in case this game goes weird. Do you have an
This
infinite
is
inning
gonna
code,
be
Snake?
very big.
This is going to be either a shit show or the best game of the night. But until that point,
The tradition. Like, you gotta keep those traditions alive, you know.
We absolutely do.
All right,
especially
here we
for one
go.
of
As the
biggest,
Monsters
least
start
important
pitching against the
games of
Wilds. For the
I shouldn't
Wilds,
say least important. It does
This-
have a lot of honor on it.
this is mostly a game for honor.
This is a huge game for honor. Being number one in the league in the regular season is a big thing to be able to say.
It does mean that they'll most likely be the last one to draft next season, but I feel like that really doesn't matter for either the Wilds or the Monsters at this point. They want the honor more than anything.
They want the honor. They want the honor. Both are getting the bye.
Yeah, they've already earned buys. Everything is normal. Oh, this DK will now
DK.
slap, which is really what you do not want from DK. You wanted DK to go for the charge
Ooh.
there.
A
You wanted.
slight bonk to the noggin there.
What you want now is to try and get to Funky Kong and pray that Funky Kong actually plays the game
Yeah.
and does not sell.
And we are sitting here looking with bases loaded into Tiny.
Tiny Kong a Tiny Kong slap does load bases pretty well for Funky.
And that is going to be the first run in for Tiny Kong.
A Funky Kong Grand Slam opportunity.
Funky Grand Slam opportunity. This
This
is
would
looking
be
like
his
opening night.
third Grand Slam of the season. He does get a good line drive, not
Pablo's
a
gonna
sack.
stop it.
Pablo
Too
Sanchez
low.
stops.
Because nobody posted that funky gif.
Unfortunate. We do see
The
that.
CIA showed up.
The CIA Why has this become the meme?
Why does this become the meme? I do not know.
Like we talked about it once, and then it became the entire meme around Funky
Yeah,
Kong.
those that if you want to post the funky gif when he shows up to, I want to say bat, but realistically board. When he shows up to board.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. There it is.
There it is.
Anyways, getting run wrong off of bases loaded is kind of not good for the Wilds. Monsters have their batting opportunity. White Bones is on base. Blue Bones. Good slap. Good
Blue
slap.
Bones is gonna also get on base. Tiny's decently quick, but not quick enough to stop that.
Now, this is a big problem for the Wilds, right? We've got a big home run opportunity from Star Bowser here. He does charge.
I don't even want to know how many kilos that is, or pounds, whatever weight measurement you want to use.
Diddy is pitching really smart here, though, against Bowser. You don't give a change-up to Bowser! Oh my god!
Change-up!
What? They escape the Bowser home
for
run.
the slap.
The Monsters still get a run in. 2 runs in. Two runs. Never mind.
Good. They have made the smart decision not to run for home.
That was extremely beautiful pitching from Diddy to force that slap from Bowser. Still get a run in, but that was extremely beautiful pitching.
Honestly, mad props for the man for actually getting a change up past Bowser.
Like, that was the most dangerous pitch to get to Bowser, and it gets past.
He completely whiffed it.
The banana ball does go away. No forcing there. Ritter. Oh, that's an out.
That's an out on home. Not what you want to see for the Monsters.
No.
Here's Boomer, though.
Boomer gets a good line drive right there.
That is a fast ball.
Oh, close play. That's
Bowser
Bowser.
makes it. Bowser makes it.
Oh my god, that ball went flying.
I don't think I've seen the ball go flying that hard off of any other attack.
Like, even Birdos, which is...
do?
Yeah, even Birdos doesn't make you go that far. The ball go anywhere near
that ball almost got sent to the dugout. That was almost a dead ball.
Yeah, that ball should have been called dead. That's a 4-run inning, by the way.
Hard.
For the Monsters. Things are not going well for the Wilds. Diddy is tired at the beginning of the first. That's an extreme disaster. We've seen before that the Wilds do not have the pitching depth to last against somebody like the Monsters.
They absolutely do not. This could be a real bad sticking point. That is only going to make the Monsters look even better.
I think this is going to make the game a real slaughter fest for the Wilds.
Yeah, Baku's right. If there was smart base running, they wouldn't even have an out.
Yeah.
Unlocktify the octopi.
That out was definitely earned, but
that one definitely would have earned it, yeah.
And now here's Pablo Sanchez. That is
Pablo
slow
Sanchez getting out. Would have been a double play.
Diddy makes it out of the first ending, but
so in the end,
or who knows how much
the only
longer.
difference there was just one run that could have gotten scored.
Here's Light Blue Yoshi making a response for the Wilds. And it's not a good one.
Not a very
right
loud
there.
one. Not a very loud response.
Here's Ritter hoping to make a really loud statement with his power. A changeup like that? Ooh, yeah, that's gone.
That is
very gone.
There is nobody there to stop that. And Pablo Sanchez is going to get hit with a train.
That is very dangerous. This is why you don't give changeups to power class.
For you. That is Red Critter for you. Reddest of the critters.
The fact that Red Critter did that this late into the game, very good. Here is Close Out, the knee. Really good
very
slap.
high trajectory for a character with low trajectory.
Right into Bowser's face.
Right into Bowser's face, clipping through his shell.
You gotta feel bad for him getting that type of slap in his face. Did he charge?
After he annihilated Dixie at catcher,
oh!
I don't feel bad for the guy. That has not touched the ground yet. That's gonna get him though.
What a beautiful pipe hit.
That is the Diddy double.
Now here comes Donkey Kong. Will he get his
this
home
is what
run?
the Wilds need to answer with.
DK! Donkey Kong! Donkey Kong will swing! That is a
Too
great
low.
song.
It's not gonna be a home run.
Wait, that's a 2-run.
That pow is big.
2-run.
If
The
he
game
ran.
is tied. Beautiful. Beautiful
That
line
was a
drive from
miss,
DK.
It just didn't make it over.
Well, this is
That
what
pow made it funny though.
I feel like if they had went to Wario City, that would have been a piss missile, but Yoshi
That would
Park.
have been out on Wario City.
Dixie
Are we
was
gonna see
going.
another Dixie dinger?
Not with a swing like that. No, sir.
Not with that.
Good swing. Good
That's
swing.
a good swing though.
Another
Again with
fight
these
usage.
plants.
The plants have been coming in tight.
Donkey Kong
Oh,
deciding maybe it's better to stay on third.
yeah.
Very
especially-
good choice.
Here's Tiny Kong.
Tiny Kong. Yeah, the sound effect of the balls being spit.
That is a really
That's
good
a
line
huge
drive from
hit for
Tiny.
Kong. Donkey Kong just completely stopping between the bases.
Wait, is that? That is in
Pablo
fact
Sanchez getting hit with a train
Big
again.
Four Wilds. If they had gotten the buddy toss, that would have been Dixie caught out at
I
home.
don't know why they didn't get the buddy toss there.
I think it was the
Did they
train
wait
who
too long to
interrupted.
throw it?
No, I think the train just simply interrupted the buddy toss.
I mean, the attack went off. Either it counted as colliding with a train and got rid of it, or
Recharge Funky Kong?
it held it
Where's-
for too long.
That is not good. Not good at all.
Bowser up is always scary.
And that is why
Critter!
Ritter die. Love to see that. Love to
Basically, nobody else gets that ball.
like not even
It's gotta be a
Peter.
critter.
Not even Peter can get that type of dive off.
Yeah, that would be past Peter before he's.
No way,
Are we-
Jose!
No, I wanted to see that. That would have been amazing.
Like that
They
was
barely
so
got there in
close.
time, but it just was not General Bacon's moment.
That train was a few seconds off of delaying of making that a train assist.
Yep, I gotta say, Fidji, I think we are in for a good game here.
This is gonna be one of the best games I think we've had all season.
Vanilla Bones up here.
Here is White Bones.
Very great slap.
Really good slap. Really good slap.
Right to Bacon. Keep it simple.
Diddy
Getting
is
tired,
still
though.
tired.
And
Did
they're
he-
keeping him in. Even to Blue Bones.
Diddy? Oh, that's his last batter. That's the worst
That
thing
is
that
probably
could
the-
happen for the Wilds overall.
Another great consistent slap. The me quick throw gets it out before the pow can land.
And now it's
Yeah, it's only the
Bowser.
second inning, yes.
Trading into Donkey at this point is really good, but Bowser still is a major threat here.
Yeah. If he swings at a DK barrel ball though.
If DK can force a slap on Barrel Ball, that's what the Wilds really want.
That would be terrible.
That's really good.
That was also terrible and
Oh!
always saved by the bananas.
That banana really saved that from becoming a double play.
That was a fielder's choice moment.
That was a fielder's choice for only one out. That should have been a double play, but the banana.
That should have been a double play, but it was a forced error from the bananas.
Good running.
Another run on for the Monsters as Vanilla Bones makes it home.
Vanilla Bones.
Vanilla Bones.
RBI chance for Boomer.
Boomer. Probably the weakest of the three bros, but he's still good.
He's got
Still
good.
very good. We
Yes.
saw a great hit from him earlier.
He's got good power. He's got good grace. Oh, wow!
That's a foul all over the place.
That's a forcing a slap on the barrel ball. That's what
On
you
the
love to
barrel
see
ball.
from DK.
Ooh, that's a double.
Clean double play off of the barrel ball. That is the classic DK defense we know and love from the Wilds.
Oh yeah. DK does know.
Here's Bowser pitching to light blue Yoshi as he starts again for the Wilds.
And again, straight out.
Yep.
0 for 2 for that light blue Yoshi.
I don't think he's really done very good in terms of offense.
He's not. The Yoshis never really have been.
I want them to be good.
That is the.
That's Ritter after getting a home run,
Yep.
getting ripped off.
Yeah, as I said, you know it's a bad hit from a critter when you hear that metallic clang and can't hear the sound of them hitting the ball off of it.
Close out. And free up, free down.
Oh, man.
That's
That's
not
rough
what you
Wilds.
wanted for the Wild, if you're a Wilds
That is
fan
not at all
there.
what you want for the Wilds.
If
That's
you're a
blue critter
Monsters
for you.
fan, that's exactly what you wanted. If you're a Wilds fan, that's not what you wanted at all. You wanted to get on base. You wanted the opportunity for DK to show off some more. He will get a good chance
That's gonna be
next.
caught out.
He gets a good chance next time. Here's Blitter, the
General
only
Bacon
critter
Great
who's
there is
actually
infield
really
defense.
done anything of note. And he does get a fly out.
Again, there's just no support for that.
2 flyouts in a row. Here's the
And here's the
squid.
squid.
Is he on lid? That's the topic of discussion for today.
That is the topic.
He is not lid.
No,
on lid.
he is very much in the jar, and the lid is sealed. But at least somebody poked some air holes for the guy.
Does he need air? I feel like he doesn't. He's a
He flies in the middle of the... I mean, if he needs water, he certainly can breathe in the air for long enough.
Amphibious squid. Did he? What was that slap?
That's Diddy.
DK, are you going to send a home run anytime soon this game? You've not done a single home run this entire game. And you're not going to anytime soon.
Not gonna offer that one, but that's only the second strike.
DK
Gotta
slap.
slap it out.
That was epic slowdown.
Yeah, that's Yoshi Park. That's Yoshi Park for you.
Pre-charge
Gotta love so much.
from Dixie?
And it's gotta work.
Beautiful.
Pablo Sanchez with pretty impressive arm reach there.
And here is Tiny Kong. That's an immediate bullet bill to
Bowser's
the
trying
everything.
to swag on right now.
Bowser's like, I see that Funky Kong. He is
Oh,
not happy,
He's
ladies and
unloading the
gentlemen.
clip. He's
Is he
unloading the
really
clip
going
on
full
poor
unload
Tiny.
on Tiny? He is not. That
He
is
is not, but that is going to be a double play to keep Funky Kong out of this inning.
that is really good from Bowser, I'd say.
And the Monsters defense is really working overtime right now.
Yeah, they're trailing, but it's really easy for the Monsters to come back into this game.
It's like the Wilds have really stopped being able to score since Bowser stepped on the mound.
That is what Bowser tends to do best. What was that confusion, Tiny?
Tiny Kong got slightly confused.
Like, she didn't know where that ball was. He was like,
She didn't
it's
know
over
where
here.
that ball was.
Wait a minute. I know where it is now.
Aha. You can see her curving direct to follow the ball's path as she runs to it.
And here's BDB. That's a fly out.
That's the fly out. Unless the train respawns on the left side in time, but it's not gonna.
Good quick toss.
And me.
Bowser has a chance for a home
Bowser
run.
versus
Neither
Donkey
star has gotten really good hits this game. Good heater, good
He was
heater.
testing out her Jordan's trust.
That's another terrible hit from Bowser.
That is
Still no
against
home
the
runs in this game.
ball. Nobody tossed solely because of the banana.
Another good line drive from Bowser.
You did interrupt the play with that banana and get Pablo Sanchez home. You'll take it, I guess.
That's really what you need sometimes. Really just what you need.
Yep, Pablo Sanchez.
Oh, that's...
He's
Oh,
not gonna even be able to get home after that.
Bones
They keep
really
him-
wanted that to be a sack, but it really was not a sack.
No, there was not enough time for that.
He would have been caught out there. Here's Boomerang, bro. Hoping to get a home run for style for the Monsters, and he will not.
No, that's gonna be another.
Another beautiful line drive. What?
Train interruption. That's gotta bring Bowser home.
Wait. Quick throw!
No, it's not. Quick throw. Buddy toss quick throw. Not a close play.
Love to see that buddy toss.
I was
quick
waiting
throw,
for a close
actually.
play to show up.
Donkey is not happy about that one, folks.
Funky is here.
The Funky Kong. Let's see if he can. He's not even going for a
He's gonna
charge.
slap it.
Hey, that worked.
Get him on base.
Sometimes you don't even need him to
Why
charge.
swing for the fences when you can play safe? General base.
You know what's on you know what's on deck. You know what's coming next. Sometimes you don't want to go for the hard troops.
Oh, and it's another single from Bacon.
Another good single from General Bacon.
General
Light
Bacon's
Blue
been pretty
Yoshi.
good to me, hasn't
Yeah, he's been pretty good this entire season. That's
And
a
Light Blue
good
Yoshi
hit
the
from
base
Light
hit.
Blue Yoshi. Holds the phone.
he? First one of the game. Into
Wait,
red critter.
Red Critter. Hold the phone.
Recharging.
Big
Okay,
Grand
this is
Slam
a-
opportunity
this is a
for Red
moment
Critter.
for the Wilds. This is a
He's going for it.
big
That's attack.
moment.
That's attack.
Unless the bananas.
Oh!
Well, yes, the bananas, but
Oh, Funky
Funky,
Kong.
no, don't do it.
That is sack
Do it.
fly. That's what That's why you did not want to throw those bananas.
Funky, you are not fast enough for that. It's closeouts time.
That is entirely unclosed out to me. You did not want to throw those bananas in that situation. You should have just let that be a natural
Yeah,
sack
the
fly.
banana attack made that play a lot worse.
And that's
That will
out.
close out the inning.
Closing out that inning. Not it. Not it at all. You had a good opportunity. You had that.
There was such an opportunity for these Wilds. I kind of feel bad for them.
Yeah, that sack fly would have really opened the door, I
That
feel
sack
like.
fly would have opened it up. Closeout blames the wind.
The CPU just decided, nah, I'll throw. Oh, bobble!
No, red.
No,
also red
I'm
Critter getting
talking
beat
about.
with a pal.
I saw the bobble from General Bacon. Brother, what are
I
you
was more
doing?
focused on a red critter getting hit with a pal ball.
Yeah, I know you were. But I mean, this is DK defense at its
That is
finest.
the DK double. That is the DK star pitch double play.
Yeah, that is him at his finest right there.
That pitch is disgusting. Squid just watching, staring off into the distance before hitting regular critter.
Red or die. Classic keeper catch moment.
The keeper catch.
It's the top
The
of the
squid
sixth.
remains lid for now.
DK has a chance
First-
to finally
Second
prove himself.
silent inning of this game.
DK, will you finally prove that you have what it takes? Because,
Recharging Diddy.
because you've done it nothing a lot this game. You really need to lock in if you want that MVP award.
Yeah.
You've probably got OP of the year locked down, but MVP is going to be up in the air with the
MVP
performance.
is going to be a lot closer. The
Oh!
train.
That's huge, huge play from DK.
The MVP truly is the train. That's not an inside the park, but that's a nice 3 base hit.
What a hit from DK. Recharge from Dixie? Good hit.
It's gonna get out.
Oh! DK, you gotta run home there, brother.
Tiny.
Tiny Kong.
Tiny Kong.
Alright. Get Funky. Get the Funky. Let him do his thing. Funky Kong really does lock in when he needs to. That's a boomerang catch.
Boomerang. Donkey Kong stranded on third after that big base hit.
That's really not good
Again,
for the Wilds.
The Wilds just unable to get past the defense.
They have one more chance to respond, but if they don't, the Monsters will be taking this game with a run lead.
Here's Pablo Sanchez coming up for the Bowser Monsters.
Really, as soon as Bowser came on,
And that's not gonna do it because the POW hit him too.
As soon as Bowser came on the plate for the
Dave
monsters.
just got shut down by Bowser as a pitcher alone.
DK, I don't really feel like you needed to do that, but okay, sure. You can do it again if you really want to. You won't, but okay.
He won't. Light Blue Yoshi gonna watch it
Like it,
invisibly.
if I was a player, like if he was
Like,
a player,
you know where these AI know where the ball is. They just do not run for it.
By the way, here's Bowser. Oh, another
Oh.
Bowser, poor contact.
That was
He's
a
been getting
terrible
nothing but
grounder,
poor
it
contact
still
this
sneaks-
entire
still
game.
Just snuck on through.
And he's been sneaking every time. Because you need a better second baseman than Funky Kong. He's been getting it.
That's going home. That's gonna
Oh,
be
2-run
Bones
lead.
safe. The Bones Wiggle gonna get there. Ironically, they might have gotten it out
DK
if they
is
threw it
tired.
quicker first.
That's bad. That's really bad.
That's bad.
DK
but
throws
fortunately,
his
they're
last
doing
barrel ball. He doesn't swing for it. Notably. That's a gone. That is gone.
That is big.
They
They
don't
didn't even
jump.
jump.
That's the
There's your
dagger.
boomerang bro moment that these monsters have been looking for.
I'm gonna say it now. That is the dagger right into the Wilds' heart.
Absolutely. It's not done yet, but here's L Boss.
Laboshi to close out this game. It's
Which
not
means
looking
he's
good.
lost Kim on the right side of the outfield with a little over an inning to go.
That is the last out you need to get out. You have one more inning to put on runs. The
One
Wilds
more
have
inning.
recovered before, but this is not looking good for the Wilds.
Funky is nice to see, Bacon is nice to see, but you really don't want to see L Boss right now.
You really do not want to see Laboshi at this point in the game. And the fact that that was poor contact and he still makes it the first.
Still terrible contact, but you try hitting a ball with a surfboard. It ain't easy.
I
How
think
is
it-
that even legal? Oh no!
Funky
Funky
Kong!
run!
Oh
Yeah,
my
you got there.
god!
You got there.
Bowser giving up.
I was rooting
Wait.
for you, Funky.
If Bowser pitches a star pitch, he's gone. That could be big. That would be big. That's a double play.
That's a double play. You've got one out and Funky on third. You could at least reduce the damage a little.
Like, reduce this damage. That's what you need. That's a missile. That is not it.
a red critter home run would also be really desirable.
Not it,
Settle
but
for a
good,
slap.
good slap.
The plants,
Nice fireball there. They're
they
close
just
up.
stand so close to the plants they get beaten up every time.
That is Bowser off the mound at that point. Because he was
That
tired.
might be what the Wilds need, but it's also just a little too late.
Too little, too late to really get the game going.
Blue Magic
Blue Mage will close this game for the monsters.
The Magic Koopa changeups are really high.
Closeout does get through. Diddy Kong is coming up.
Cow block diffuse, just because why not?
Did he star hit? Did he star hit?
Did he look at a star hit?
That's big.
Yeah, did he star hit?
That's huge. That's huge. That's huge.
That is massive.
Oh,
And he misses the
huge
attack
fielding
and gets
error.
blown up.
Closeout, you need to return. Oh, that's
No,
that's
you-
the game.
No, you don't get off the base there.
You needed to
Diddy,
stay
you tried
there,
so hard to pull us
Closeout.
back. I don't like seeing that
DK would have absolutely done work there, but you
DK absolutely could have climbed out. Could have pulled that out.
just didn't let him.
That game was exciting all the way to the end. There
That was
so
a
much
true
drama in this
slugfest
game.
for everybody. Boomer earned that
And
MVP.
Boomerang MVP, very deserved after that 3-run homer. How do you feel about
the
this?
king of the
Nick?
island is all mine, baby. Ignore the fact that basically everyone on this team did practically nothing except for the dry bones, but yay!
Boomerang Bro, yeah, Bowser was a little disappointing, I think, but Boomerang Bro with that homer was
So was
very
DK,
nice.
but so was DK. So
So was DK. Yeah, Closeout to me got just a little confused. That could have ended so differently if he didn't.
Right. But hey, I won, bitches. I'm the king of the island. I'm king. I'm the king of the island, and I'm gonna give it over to my King Bowser.
And let us see the
Hell
box
yeah,
scores
baby.
before you move on.
I guess the box scores aren't real.
Oh, did I not do the box scores? Oh,
You did not do the box scores. We will
Fuck.
never know.
We will never know what those box scores were, ladies and gentlemen.
Would have been a Sleet of the Monsters, but a real team.
Womp, womp, womp,
We did bring a real. We did bring a real team. We had to
did
bring
bring
them
a
down.
real
We had to
team.
bring our. Yeah, we did.
Oh,
we
you're
did
on a
bring
real
a real
team versus
team.
the
We had to bring them down.
Fireballs,
We had to
you're
bring
saying.
them down to our level in order for them to actually compete.
Well-
What?
Anyways, that was that.
All right.
That was exciting, but I've commentated 2 games. I'm gonna head on down.
Yep.
Next game is going to be the Bows and Knights.
This is another big game, I feel like.
Not. I'd say this is actually the least important game of the night, but okay.
For at least for the bows and the knights, this is important to them.
Interesting. Very interesting. The Bows are taking the Knights to none other than Bowser Jr.'s playroom.
One of those stages that the knights have not really been doing well at. I feel like
This marks I believe, the second game that's been played here.
Juniors has not been played in very often.
Neither has Bowser Castle. We've done like the same 3 stadiums this entire league.
We could really use more variety in our choices.
I blame the Knights for that one. Alright. Ew, no random file, Phil.
Alright. Who keeps pinging me?
Where is Samus? There she is.
You know, one of the things I wish you could do with the Miis in this game, I wish you could sort by color. That would make this so much easier.
Fuck.
I'm just commentating as somebody who's done a lot of mock drafts, and also as somebody who's been watching you make these. I wish you could sort by color. Sometime.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I wish you could too. While we're here.
But it's sorted by the date.
Alright, we've seen the last of Squidgy. Now it is Waterbolt that is taking over his position for the Knights.
Waterbolt is back. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go
Alright.
ask about dinner.
Fuck, where's Water? Okay, there she is. That's Boomerang, bro. Once again, the Bows are changing up their order, but they are not changing up how they are playing.
Yep.
All right. Catcher. You.
Okay.
All right, and the Knights. All the way down here. There it is. Okay, there we go. Your batting's wrong? What do you mean by that? But it says right here. I'm seeing your lineup. Greg is... No, but it says here that Petey's fourth.
We have had this conversation again. Bacon, have you just copy pasted it wrong again?
No, I did not. I'm looking at it, and it goes from what I'm seeing right here. It's Samus, Daisy, Petey, Boo, Greg, Birdo, SC12, Toadette, Red Toad.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Okay, so it was just a mistake.
I made sure I posted it correctly so we wouldn't have this problem.
So it's just
Okay.
me being... Oh, I'm just dumb. All right, I'm sorry for that.
I made sure. It's all
All
right.
right, Knights.
That lineup looks... correct to a point.
Okay, and here we go.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Bows v Knights for the third seed. Hi, Magic. What are you doing here? Oh, never mind. I think he accidentally himself.
Let's go batting.
Let's go batting, indeed.
All right, first one up is Green Toad.
Good bat.
Directly down the middle. Great slap.
Really good. On this stadium, that's what you
Next
need.
up is YP.
Bows batting second could really matter a lot, but
Come on in.
It is the start of Pretty Darn Bueno.
Ugh,
Oh, what was that?
that was slow. Okay, that was weird.
That was the weirdest
Alright,
double play I
GDB.
think I've ever seen in my entire life.
But I didn't think she needed the throw.
Like, why did she roll the thing on the ground?
Yeah, she rolled it. Yeah, she rolled it on the ground.
Here's Wham. A 2-run homer is fine, but
Uh-oh.
yes, sir. That is very
looking
gone.
Like it is gone. Knights with an immediate 2-run lead.
There was no way you could get that ball, good sir.
No, she just shorthanded it literally.
Yep.
Too short, bitch. Does she look like a bitch? Yes.
That's what happens when you got Toadette.
Oh, whoa! That actually kept. They're still going.
And that's why.
Captain himself is here.
Oh, Birdo going for a pitch.
And he failed miserably.
Not that he could have hit that ball, but he made an attempt.
Luigi hitting one over.
Oh.
Still going. Waterbolt making his first appearance in the second half of the week.
In the second half of the series of the games.
Oh, her.
Well, the her
princess.
Well, her at least for this me.
And
oh, Peter moment.
Not a great return back, but I guess it's just nice to see her back in the first place. All right.
Is it time for
Let's see how
baby?
the Bows respond to that monstrous, get it, 2-run lead, starting with Samus.
It is the the hydrogen baby, who has done really well in pitching lately. I don't think he'll be earning Pitcher of the Year, but he'll definitely.
Hydrogen baby. Daisy!
He's definitely earned the nickname Hydrogen Baby. For sure. Oh, that was so close. Okay then. Okay, Whammer, you're just showing off now at this point, brother. Free charge P-Tor. Bonk. Tasty. Okay. Free charge from Boo. Bonk. Nope. Well, you tried. That is 3 balls going into the hands of everyone's favorite Hammer brother. This game is basically just for free sake.
Oh, PD caught that, and
And from guy to guy, Gerald is out. Baby Ouija. The nuclear baby is not quite as good. It is pretty good offense.
Why are you bunting?
What are you doing?
That didn't matter. Ooh, no!
Well, that was completely pointless.
That was the worst. That was the worst possible steal I've ever seen in my life, and also the only one that actually got caught. YP's next.
Get your own.
And
Okay. Like, breath. I'll be right back.
all right, Pidgey will be right back. Do 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 do. All right. Crooked was incredible. Yeah. Alright. GDB. That's crushed. I don't think that's going over, though. That is caught. Nope. If there's a green Pianta, would the Knights want him? Probably. Because, he's fucking green. We're like, okay. Anyways, the Knights are still in the lead with 2 on the name. No scores, though. Next up is Gray Guy. And straight to Luigi. Thank you for your cameo. Birdo is next. Alberto's been kind of bleh this season, but like, hopefully that can. No, I didn't even get to finish the sentence. Yikes. Next up is SC12, reigning me of the year. Except with that play, he made him look like shit. All right, Boomerang. Not Boomerang. That's what I get. That's Hammer.
I have returned.
Hello again. You just witnessed, and you're just in time to see Grandma Phil here. Get a good slap over to the right, maybe. That's out immediately.
What have I missed so far?
Oh, Luigi?
Is that a Luigi home?
I mean, they're running. That's
Nope.
caught though. Nope.
No home run for you. The L-Man will not earn a home run. That is just Toadette effect, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed.
Peter, what was that dive?
Here we go.
Ooh, not good. Not good. And last batter. Bye. Imagine unloading clip. Nope. Easy double play, that would have been. Easy double play, that would have been. I don't know why I turned into Yoda there. But it's mildly amusing. Anyways, here's a Toadette still out because whammerarm.exe. Seriously, if there's one thing I'm going to say we should nerf for the sanity of the game, it's Whammer's frickin' outfield arm. It's maybe a little too good.
It's too good to be true. Samus. Oh, Samus.
Because you have to recognize that when he chem throws, because he has literally the fastest throw in the entire game
Oh, yeah.
by a mile, especially with Star.
Well, yeah.
The only throws that are faster are laser beam, but that's because they are programmed to be faster.
No items. Baby Luigi swings it and caught.
Nope. He almost made it to first.
That was, in fact, not the ideal play for Baby Luigi. But Green Toad, though, that's crushed. Toadette's running.
Oh, fair.
Oh, no, it's not a home run. The
Cookie.
flop denied it.
Cookie moment.
Why are you happy? Especially since you're Oh, no, it's not. BP's smart enough to not swing.
No vacuum catch?
DB.
Oh, I thought we
that's
did.
still one. Okay, you did get one in.
Not currently rejoicing. You guys think...
You got cock blocked by a flump. Whammer, let's see if you can actually hit a home run here. You will not, but that is a beautiful hit.
Good line drive.
VP slow.
Oh! Good Chemfro attempt, though. Daisy has quite the arm on her, honestly.
Yeah, kind of. All right. Here comes Grandma Phil, hoping to keep the inning alive for the Knights. And she misses, because of course she does. Oh, not really. Oh, that's a fireball. Birdo got hit. That means
Good use
another
of the
point for the Knights
fireball.
as they enter the Luigi.
Luigi!
And that's it. There we go. Bases are loaded for Waterbolt.
Birdo is a good character,
If there's
but
any time for him to actually come back to his former glory, that'd be right now.
that is a good hit.
And he does. That is a brilliant. That is the hit they needed.
Good quick toss.
No close play.
Oh,
Does not matter. Close play does not. It's not.
that
have
is
that shit.
Daisy out of there. They are already on their
who is
last
next
planned
up for that?
pitcher. That is disaster for the
7-0,
Bow.
all 7-0, 4 innings. This is not a great game for the Bows.
The Bows, who have been really good this entire season, are getting demonstrated
I
that the
did
Knights.
see-
You did say what?
No, not really.
I don't think we'll see the Knights do
Oh!
their weird nonsense
Double
again.
play there. Yep. This has been the trend for the last few Knights games, honestly. 7-run inning. Yikes.
The Knights have woken the hell
really,
up,
Bows really need to respond with something other than just paperweights.
and it's been because of Baby Luigi. They've really been.
I said with something that isn't paperweights, not dead weights.
Gosh dang baby.
That's too slow. That's caught. Yep, there he is.
This is why if we could remove recharge, look. What's up, Baby Luigi as the starting pitcher has been extremely dominant, and the Bows just have not adapted in any way.
Yeah.
There are characters who get better with
Come
recharge,
Shy Guy.
and the Knights really cannot run recharge forever because recharge.
Repeat him with us. Secret Weapon Baby DK.
Recharge is General Bacon knows the stats. Who is stat wise the LVP?
That is gone. Yet another home run from the Knights. YP making up Green Doe's previous failed home run attempt by doing that.
What a bomb!
And it is 10-0. Bows, you gotta do something. Where's the offense?
There's
the
Peter.
defense, but there's the defense, but still no sign of the offense. Where is that? Awful hit from Whammer. Oh, the Powell saves him though.
I'll save, moment.
Again. Here comes Grandma Phil. I almost said close up for some weird reason. Bardo's not sucking that up for some reason. I don't know why he just refused to do anything against that.
And Boo is tired, and that means the pitching is about to go into.
Boo's already tired. That's
random.
not great for the batting. That's not great for the pitching detail. That's a
Baba.
crush by Luigi. That's too slow. That is getting caught. But but it's a clear sign of the boat. It's a clear sign of the bows actually want to play the game instead of the boat. No, I meant the Knights. Fuck.
The Knights are really doing this.
My brain is muddled. I'm tired. My brain is muddled.
Even no.
Yeah.
This game is looking to be a pretty intense one, in terms of runs at least.
This is kind of looking like it's more of a snooze fest every minute though. Oh, Boo's getting out there.
Bye.
And it will be that's outfield gone.
That is complete destruction of the outfield.
That is the worst possible outfield choice you could have. That is the worst possible pitching choice you could have made.
You do get pre-charge, and that means probably nothing.
They gotta. I mean, look at that defense though. I mean, look at that run differential though. They gotta do something.
You gotta get Baby Luigi off the mound, and it's really impossible. Unless you get a run.
Dude, Baby Luigi is still playing. That should be the telltale sign that you're not doing too good.
Yeah. If a run gets scored, his stamina just disappears. But that's kind of the dichotomy between.
There we go.
Between pre-charge characters.
There's some offense. It's a blowout so far, but at least the Bows have scored.
That should get some pain.
The Knights have been continuing the trend of their past few games here. This time with another blowout victory against the Bows.
Okay.
Oh no.
SC12 ran back really.
SC12 was actually smart enough to run backwards.
The road to victory is paved with a good slap or a good pre-charge. Never mind.
No one ain't. That's caught.
That is very caught. At least SC12 was looking. Star hit?
It is actually. And dare I say a good one at that.
Oh!
SC12's going for it. And makes it. That makes 2 points for the Bows. Up against the Knights 11.
That could open things up here.
Slow cooking offense. Where the hell slow cooking offense? But where was this the past 4 innings?
I know. Baby Luigi's still not tired.
Here comes Speedy with a chance of home run. He's pre-charging.
It's still pre-charge until this baby freaking leaves. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, that's Crush!
That might be gone.
That is gone! That's what they need!
Is.
Baby Luigi leaves the field. Bye-bye, Baby Luigi. There is no way he is staying after that one, good sir.
You're right, he's not. And here comes the big boy. He grew up.
That was a beautiful hit. Why they didn't jump, I don't know.
Reject childhood. Return to adulthood.
Oh,
Return to adult. Who's not going? Why are you not going? You had all the time in the world.
Well, you had all the time in the
Next
world.
up is Gray Guy.
He is so Greg.
You can get going with Umberto here. That'd be really good for him.
This could be what the Bows need.
Oh, here we go. Birdo's next up.
Actual charge ability
He's got to do
exists.
something to cut down the deficit. I mean,
Luigi is a good pitcher, but
she's got to do something to cut down the deficit. Yeah,
that's
not
not
how
it.
you do it.
But that was a really good response from the Bows.
Birdo, you suck. I don't know how you won 6 games.
Pretty much everybody else on the Bows, besides Birdo. She's the third best captain, but it's basically because of everybody else but Birdo that she has
Next up
10
is
with.
Green Toad. He's going for another attempt.
That is...
And it was denied yet again by the Flom.
Wait, that wasn't called that wasn't called fair.
I think they're automatically. I think walls are automatically called fair. No, it wasn't. It was still in bounds.
I was not foul.
GDB with runners on the corners.
We're talking
scoring at
about
least
it
one- and
hitting
knowing-
off the
and
cookie.
Knowing GDB, he is scoring at least one of them.
Birdo.
Case in point, there goes Green Toad. Boo gets killed in the outfield. I don't know how you kill a goat. I don't know how you kill a ghost in the
And
outfield.
Whammer has a free charge missile. What?
Stinky bobble.
GDB's
GDB's running. He
and out.
doesn't make it. Toadette is already tired after only one inning of play.
And she won't be making it much further. And there's no real way to fix this.
Petey jumps the wrong way and then immediately corrects for his mistake. Watch this.
That was quite the play from Peter.
Petey almost fucked that up. My God, I think the fucking fireballs have actually come onto the field here.
On whose side?
The pink. That being said, SE12
Nope.
got hammer catched and out immediately. That did not work in the slightest.
That was out regardless of who that was.
Green Toad! What's he gonna do? Well, more like what she's gonna do, 'cause I'm stupid. I hate her. I think I said Green Toad, but
What the Luigi doing?
throwing a bunch of balls apparently.
Well,
Didn't really matter that much though, since that was an easy out.
I
Here
showed
comes red.
almost.
The man in red.
What was that epic slowdown?
Okay, that was epic slowdown. Cool. And that did not work. Alright. Bows like the flowers, bows like the fireballs last game are in panic mode as the Knights once again look to extend their lead. Yeah, that's me right now. Close out. It's a jumbled mess.
Good job,
PD
Peter.
actually jumping at the right time there. Here comes Waterbolt. Brushed. Who's not
No.
running?
No.
Once again, another cock block for the Knights. Man, this stage just loves blocking that shit for the Knights specifically.
Bruh.
And double play. Oh no, never mind. He didn't feel like throwing the first for some reason.
Peter.
If that was truly Fenway Park, there would be a green monster out there, and there's not one. Okay.
And no runs for you. No runs for you.
2-0-0-7-2-2. Final chance for the Bows to do something. They gotta make up like what? 10 runs? 8?
I'm not. We've seen Vols do more.
Good hit from Samus though.
And
It didn't make power would have been bigger there, but
that probably would have been a good use if not for that chainsaw. Orange critter. Now here's orange critter.
But the green monster's off to the side. That's
Nope.
not caught. That's caught.
There.
Oh, it barely touched the wall. It's still good.
What
And
a
Petey's coming in.
ball. Fair. Peter.
It like touched the wall for a frame, and Petey
And double play from
did the
Peter.
opposite of what he's supposed to do.
That's not what you wanted from Peter.
Petey did the opposite of. That wasn't a bad call. That was genuinely a hit.
And that's
And
the
that's
game.
the game right there. A disaster. Another Knights blowout. 13-5.
You hate to see
The
it.
Knights are a train. They are a runaway train. They are a runaway train of hammers and tits. And they're not late.
13-5.
Double MVP, rare double
Whammer,
MVP for this game.
Grandma
we have
Phil.
Grandma Phil and Whammer.
Give me that.
220 in both. Or 120 in both. RP with a 100. Waterbolt also with a solid 100. A lot of good batting this game.
Bro,
Hello.
We did it! We won 5 spitballs! Yay!
I mean, granted,
Very
you're gonna
nice.
probably blow them out anyways, but all right.
I mean, we did lost the other 2 times we went against spitballs, but that was before we started using
Yeah.
Baby Luigi, so
So
maybe that's why.
three blowouts in a row. How do you feel?
This is
Very, very well. Like, I'm very confident going to Sunrise. I I think like Ariel said, like that we are the third favorite to win, and beside behind the Wilds and the Monsters, of course. But like I believe we can take it home because we won against the Wilds, and we had both very close games against Monsters.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're the only other. You're right. You're the only other team that beat the Wilds.
Yeah, so I believe in the championship. I 100% believe we can, and I also would like to advocate Hammer Bro MVP. Bro is carrying our team so hard it's not even funny.
I disagree. YP's been YP and YP and GDB has been putting in some work, as has Green Tip.
Oh yes, but like
And Baby Luigi's been like the shockingly good pitcher this team needed.
true. Yeah, our team overall decided to lock in after exploding the Monarchs. So yeah, I hope this momentum carry over to Sunrise and we can maybe win a championship, go to finals. I don't know.
we'll see how
Sunset.
Sunrise goes for tonight.
Right. And what about you, Bacon? How are you feeling?
It was a game. It was a game. That's all I'll say.
You guys put in a good effort.
Noted. All right, noted.
I never saw
Now
that
for what-
happening out of the 20 games I ran, but I guess that's life.
Circle of life, circle of death. And now
So let's see who take the 6th spot.
This is the
If it-
last fight of the evening.
and now for our last game, on the docket, we have arguably the most important match of the night here, because this is for playoffs right here. We have the SC12 Monarchs taking on the Magic Horse Rookies. This time, we're going to Wario City Nighttime.
This is for all the McMarbles.
This is it. The Monarchs make it. If the Monarchs win, they get the playoff. If the Rookies win, they get playoffs.
Rookies need to win by 7, but a win would be a W regardlessly.
Actually, yeah, they do, because then they would retake the lead. Yeah, Rookies have quite the mountain to climb here.
That last game from the night, because of the slaughter from the Knights, really didn't help their situation.
What do you mean?
Because of how much their RD got obliterated by the Knights, is what I'm talking about.
I mean the Rookies, but that doesn't really affect their. I mean, that doesn't really affect their score for this game, though.
No, it doesn't. But it does make them. It did make their mountain high for this game.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a new drink because I need some.
All right. Last time, all right. Where we left off last time, the Monarchs pulled off. The Monarchs just barely lost over the Wilds, so they are looking like a team that should not be messed with. But the question is, can they carry that momentum into the Rookies, who have been doing nothing but being questionable at best? They are hungry for revenge, but like, are they though? I guess we'll have to see here.
Where's soda?
I forgot who stars were.
Should be
Again, And
Very stuck.
your arc bones again. Let's do rookies before I leave the screen here.
Well, it deals back. Yay, my deal or no deal joke it returns.
Possibly for the last time if the rookies don't win this.
I mean, we'll see it in Toilet Bowl, but that's like
oh wait, I think
nobody
I got-
cares
okay,
about that.
Okay, I think I got something wrong here.
What did we get wrong?
No deal. There's no deal.
Oh, deal isn't here. Darn.
It's just red guy. I'm so stupid.
Darn. There is no deal. I got 1 minute
That is the
in before the
answer.
season.
I guess that is the answer for the time old question. There is in fact no deal.
Deal or no deal? No deal.
What? Where I just catcher?
Yeah, they ran Red Magic Catcher last game, and I was like, really? Okay.
I mean, Knights have been kind of on a blowout streak here, so. Oh no, Bakri's next. I've gotten so used to the lineup, I'm going crazy. I go crazy every time I see something slightly different.
I see what they are doing.
Yeah, me too. And as for the Monarch, and next we have the Monarchs, which are the last on the list. Wouldn't it make more sense to put Junior on, to put Green Para on the pitcher's mound though, instead of Dark Bones in that case? Granted, though, I do think Dark Bones is the better outfielder, but
Yeah.
still.
I mean, Junior's a good outfielder. It's just that because he's a captain, he gets pulled in for pitching super early.
Yeah. Okay, Monarchs.
There's a mod where you don't have to use where you can not have captains. I wonder if in that mod, Junior is better to use because he won't be pulled for pitching often. That is a consideration.
Alright, here we go. This one's for all the marbles. I'm proud to be a rookie. You know what? Just for that, you can take over commentary for me. I'm going to let Bakri take over commentary for me before my brain turns to mush.
That's fair. Bakri, come on up here, then. Whenever you've commentated.
Let's see if your team. Let's see if the rookies can do something.
Yeah.
Hello.
You know, we haven't really done these together very often, and to be honest, this game is kind of the weird one for us to be doing together. Full screen, by the way, Snake.
Okay. So I understand what are the qualifications on this game. Like what would need to happen for these teams to make the playoffs?
Well, the qualifications for the rookies are they need to win by 7, which is not very likely for the rookies as an organization. It's not impossible. We've seen the rookies have some insane playing potential before. In a parallel universe at one time. Remember that? That was weird.
Yeah.
But
I catch the double play there.
that's for the Monarchs. The Monarchs really just need a win here. They just want the W more than anything to secure their 6th seed. Even if they lose by like less than 7, they still have 6 seed secure. So honestly, they might even take a loss here if it's not by a large amount.
So if it's not by 7, this is basically a battle for the 6th seed, right?
Yep. But the only way that the rookies get 6th seed is if they put up a lot of runs. It's not impossible, but it's going to be quite the amount.
Yeah. From what I'm understanding, if they beat them by 7, they'll be in.
The rookies will be in. And I feel like at that point they would have earned it, but this is a good display of why the Monarchs have been so good this season.
Yeah. Also, does hurt the rookies that they're the home team, so they get one less.
Good stadium picks. Good usages. I feel like everything is going well for the Monarchs so far, until they get into Toadsworth here. Toadsworth is not what somebody you want to see if you're trying to bat effectively. What was that epic slowdown?
That's the end of the inning.
Yep.
Score 2.
Red guy is really carrying the rookies so far. His super dive should not be understated.
9 runs in 6 innings.
If the red guys were better at doing anything else, that would be a different matter. Now, here's one of the major requirements for the rookies to actually perform. They need Toadsworth off the mound. Toadsworth on mound has been one of the biggest sources of problems for people throughout the last part of the season.
They also need me to show up, which from what I've seen, have not been showing up this year. And deciding to bunt here, which I do not approve of.
Deciding to bunt. You are deciding to bunt for no good reason, and that is... Wait, that pal? Never mind.
Oh, dude. Ah!
Pal almost worked. That is what your me has basically done the entire season. Imagining her now. And right into the bodyguard.
If he keeps star pitching, though, he'll be out of this game pretty quickly.
That is true.
He does not have the good
He has
stamina.
not enough stamina to really do star pitches. According to Fungi, if you use a star pitch, you lose 10 stamina.
Oh.
Which is why captains, who are your main captain, lose a lot of stamina if they star pitch all the damn time, like Junior. Again, it's why Junior is better as a secondary captain. But he doesn't waste all your damn star power. It also improves its stamina so dang fast.
So the stamina stat is actually accurate. Well,
as far as we understand, the stamina stat is genuinely accurate.
And it just subtracts 10 each one.
Every run subtracts 10, every star pitch subtracts 10, and every pitch subtracts 1. So...
Okay.
That's what Fungi told me, at least. And Fungi is one of the smarter people in the
Yeah,
community.
him and Phil are,
Bob,
as one of my friends described, the Einstein and Tesla of sluggers.
Seven fielding, by the way.
Yeah, crazy bobble. And even if
Nope.
the rookies come back and win this, I mean, you have to score 11 runs in 5 innings.
Not gonna be easy. Well, the Monarchs have really only been earning small amounts of runs. They haven't really put in like a dagger, and it's only the top of the second.
Swings and misses strike 2. Will Junior go for the strikeout? He will. Strikeout or double play.
Strikeout from
Strikeout.
Junior! Let's go!
Woo! That's the end of the inning here. Score 2 again. Rookies need to respond. Right here.
Like, Junior has been doing a lot of things recently. Like, he earned the Grand Slam last week. And that was pretty hype. Is that a missile? Oh, little bit more power, and that would have been a piss missile.
Ritter.
Green
If I was
Ritter.
I'd look to go dead center for a homer.
Dead center
Got
for
the
a
pitch to
big.
do it. Ah, that's bad though.
That's not
Oh,
great.
Crazy hitbox.
The Critters have not been great this season, and I don't know what's up with their CBU. Next season, hopefully we'll see them wake up. And
Okay. Junior's gonna advance to third.
Now, will
Ow.
they leave Junior stranded at third? Here's Koopa the Killer.
Can Koopa the Killer capitalize?
Koopa
That's
the
a
Killer
good
has
stuff.
been shockingly somewhat okay recently, especially if he charges.
Oh, this
Does
is
a good
bad.
charge hit. Oh, that's not it. You know, wanted good
Sad.
contact on that one, and he got not good contact. That is depressing.
Yeah, a sad day for the Rook. Sad day for Koopa the Killer.
Here is the protagonist Toad, or as he's otherwise known, a la Gold.
That is caught.
He's not a hero today, and Junior's already out of stamina.
Yeah,
Top of the
and Junior
third. That is
being a
not
real hero
shocking,
on the
to be
mound.
honest. That's
This
his
is
last batter.
And you're gonna give up a double at least to Toadsworth.
That is not good. We've seen before
now, do
that
they have
once
a planned pitcher.
once Junior's off, it's basically random time.
They do have a planned pitcher.
And I think
That's not a
Magic
good
knows that deep in his heart that he has to give up Junior, because this stuff like this is why Junior can't be your main captain. He uses too many star pitches and goes through his stamina way too quick. You know, you could retain Junior and trade and get a different main captain, but it's not going to be easy for Magic Season 2, I feel. I've made my retention predictions, and I feel like Magic has probably the worst choices out of everybody. And I feel for him as a friend.
Yeah. Top of the lineup back up.
Here is Koopa the Quick.
Yeah, the Koopa is not showing up right now. We need My Me and Dark Bones to
Dark
carry.
Bones, who has been the major source of good times for the rookies, really has been doing his best for the rookies as a character.
I'm looking to Star Swing.
Star Swing?
Please, please, yes.
Oh, Force
No!
Bubble! Oh,
Yes!
huge!
That was really scary because the ball was really high.
What a play! Like, I saw that catch too coming.
Come on, take him out. Red
Red
match,
match.
get a single in Junior Star Swing, and that's the answer.
Or you could get Valkyrie home off of this fireball if you use it well. Or Valkyrie could just go home anyways.
Ronnie!
Yes!
Yes! Back in the game, and Toadsworth is gone.
That is what the rookies need to open up the game, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, Red Match. This is why you've been DP of the year basically the entire time. Despite being on a terrible team, you are really just showing off. Junior Starkit is going to be big here if he goes for the star yet. He isn't.
He's not going for it.
Just going to go for a normal slap, maybe a charge. Star pitch from Peach. Good slap. Really good slap right into the gap there. Taking advantage of how short Toadsworth is. Green Critter.
Any time for Gritter, your power hitter, to show up.
Green Critter,
right
major power hitter. Star pitch from Peach immediately. That's going right down the middle. That's gone. That's gone.
Go. Oh my gosh!
Go ahead, home run from Green Critter. Let's go. That's what the rookies needed.
Now they have to keep up this momentum.
The Monarchs are feeling the pressure here now as the rookies take the lead there. Great hit into the gap from Red Guy. Shocked that the bodyguard didn't take that. Peach is already tired?
Already tired.
That's huge. That is huge for the rookies. And that is a Koopa failure. Common Koopa failure.
Koopa the failure.
I like Koopa the Quick, but no. As SC12 says it could be comeback time. Red Guy just is him. He's not even looking at the at the plate. He's just like farming that aura. That is a British Petroleum home run.
Long home run there.
Brilliant. Brilliant from Blue Piazza. Hits the invisible wall, by the way. He had so much hit curve, he hit the invis wall. Good dive from Green Critter.
That's how you can tell it's a nuke.
And here's Red Pianta. Critter, you really did try. And that's Red Mage running out of energy. That is very bad.
I don't think they have a planned pitcher after him.
No.
They have to keep him in.
But Red Mage is going to leave, inevitably.
Yes.
Peach is pretty good here, because we know she's the real scam. The charge is not good here. You don't want Peach to charge.
Oh, that's
right into the gap. That gets Red Pianta home.
Back.
Monarchs take the lead.
That is not good for the.
That is Red Magic gone. And now it's time for Gamble. They did not win the gamble.
Yeah,
That is.
Out there and left.
No, came into the left. Came into the right, but for how long? That is a pop fly from
for
Alagold.
the rest of the game because Dark Bone started at pitcher.
Mm-hmm. Paratroopa,
Left
Koopa,
here.
Red Bones.
Stuck.
Not exactly the best defense. The best response. Like, I like the Paratroopas, but it's mostly because they can be somewhat okay if you know what you're doing with them. Unfortunately, Piantas are just so dang tall and jump so high.
Can Koopa the quick? Can a Koopa finally get a hit? Yes.
He gets a good
Koopa
hit
can.
and bombs Red Pianta. It's Dark
Bones.
Bones, who has really just been a good character.
I don't trust me, so I'd like Dark Bones. to
And double
not
play.
bad. That is really bad.
Not it.
You got 6 outs to score 8 runs.
3 more innings. Let's see what the Monarchs do on offense for this inning. Toadsworth, Baby Peach into a Toad. Anything can happen. Unfortunately, Red Guy's just him. He is farming those aura points so hard right now.
Strike 1. Lined out.
The line out.
Is Purple Toad.
Purple Toad. Is the Maverick going to be a Maverick? Well, Red,
He's up the
Red
middle.
Guy, you tried. Your super dive range is not that long.
This needs to be robbed. This might be too high.
That is very... What was that epic slowdown?
They slowed it down because they were cheating.
That was in fact
And robbed.
slow motion as Scoop with the Killer killed that ball's hopes and dreams.
Might have been jump too.
Reportedly, Wrestling Guy tore a hole landing so hard on House's Castle during his grim. Alright, here's you on the back. What will you do?
Hopefully, get on base for red match.
Bonk! Oh!
All right,
Beautiful
please.
boo into an air.
Oh!
But Baby Peach was right there. Peach
needed
is
that to get
still
past
tired. You really, really want to get past Peach and hope to get to
That's
Baby
good.
Peach. Because once you get to Baby Peach, that is the last
This
play
is the
pitcher.
time to star swing.
This is a big star swing opportunity for Junior. He will not star swing.
It's literally free, Junior. It's a free.
Charge. Oh, that's a homer! That's gone, that's
Wait.
gone. Never mind. He had so much momentum on that. Oh.
It wasn't the right part of the field. I've seen him hit nukes here unstarred, so I know it's possible.
Yeah, and that had the speed, just not
Not the height.
the height. Not the height. He needs star in order to get the height. Green Critter, on the other hand. Oh, that was a dangerous pitch to get to a critter. He got away with it. And double play from
no.
Critter. Another scoreless inning for the rookies.
Rookies need to score 8 in the 6th to even have a chance.
These bodyguards are really just doing things. Blue Noki. Okay.
Safe.
That shell is
Cannot
really
let
the only
this
thing that
get
made
away
that
from
safe, because Blue Noki was definitely out for that shell. For a game where the rookies were leading for a brief moment, this is just getting bad. Oh, that is Noki going home.
Yeah, 9 runs this inning.
That it, Chief.
Gotta get out of this now.
You need some outs. You need some outs. And it's not going to be
The
easy.
chance is already pretty low, but I mean, the more runs that score, it just
Your chance is shrinking and shrinking and shrinking.
yeah.
I'll be posting the postseason things after this in the announcements.
Each.
That is my responsibility. What a
Nice
double
by
play.
me.
That is
Finally,
the
out.
Royal Scam in action, ladies and gentlemen. And that is
The
Ala
Shirley
took
robbed.
gold robbed.
What did I do? Oh right, I turned.
That double play. It was the double play. That is literally it. Hey, at least
I didn't realize
you know
that because
the funny thing
my
is because me and Arrow haven't had armies played, we haven't had a damn you Fidgy or a damn you Arrow in reference to armies this entire season. And that's funny to me. I haven't played my me entirely just because Orange was. I just picked up my me entirely just to have my me in my lineup, on my bench. It was funny to me.
Red Koopa boy.
Oh, good charge. Makes it past the
It
bodyguards.
doesn't
Never
get down,
mind.
though. That hitbox just so good.
This is pretty much.
Man.
Oh,
Oh,
huge bobble.
to save the season.
What
That would
a
have been a double play in
bobble.
a season over.
This is the 6, to casually point it out.
Yes, but they're in when they bat in the bottom of the 7th, which hopefully they will not have to do if they have any chance at winning.
Green Koopa pre-charge? Hold the phone.
Down.
What a pal.
All right.
Good run in. Baby Peach is active, and that could make characters much better than they usually are. Recharge,
Archons.
Recharge, I feel like actually buffs the rookies, unironically.
Maybe. Oh, this is bad.
That's caught. That's a. Never mind. Paratrooper considered that as a sack, but that's how little
And
Salmon
I'm
baby.
up. Oh no, I can't be the one to end this. No. Yes.
Good hit.
Tie game.
Baby Peach has so little stamina that she cannot last for any
We
amount of
need
time.
6 more hits in a row.
That's her gone. Bye bye. And it's into Red Pianta. The bodyguards are now broken up. No more of that nonsense. And that's really big for the rookies. Because now they can actually.
No.
What was that? Excuse me? What is her hitbox? Refs,
That's the season.
refs, that was like above her head.
We can win, but we won't be making it to sunrise.
The Dark Bones has to go so far for that one. SC12, I wouldn't say that you're home free quite yet. Something insane could happen. It is never over until it is over. Until that last ball is
Hopefully
over
the
the
game
plate.
decides to give us a million ground rule doubles, and then we'll have a chance.
A 7-run inning is literally possible. So
The
let's
most we
see.
could score in an inning legitimately would be 4, but with,
Oh, what a play.
maybe I don't know with ground rule doubles and cheating stuff. If that could make a difference.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, if they score, it is. If they score, that would be the end. if they score, that officially does end.
Let's go out with the win though.
But still, if a rookies win,
Momentum.
a rookies win would be big. Oh, and that's Critter Dive. The rookies have a chance to get a win.
Wait, do y'all have the extra inning code on?
Yes. I hope.
Okay.
Also,
The
it's
hope is that it goes to a 13th inning.
good hit, Junior. Good hit, Junior. At least
That would be like the only way.
Anyways, here's a green critter. Bonk.
Ritter deep to left.
Not enough.
Honestly, if I was the Peach Monarchs, I would have let that go.
Like, yeah, I think that in a real game, if you're a player, you probably would have let that go because that's the end of the game. You're already in post because of the situation. That's a good hit from Red Guy. It's Koopa the Killer.
Looking to kill some baseballs.
That was a good charge. Okay. And that's a new inning beginning, I guess. Okay, then.
All right. Rookies praying for a miracle.
Yeah,
13th inning is the only chance they have to making the
an 11th inning, but here is Blue Noki. Would be the 12th inning at this point. Anyways, here's Red Pianta. Not dinging it. In fact, he hits right into into Boney Stark. Here is Blown. Good slap. Now it's a question as old as time. Are you about to be scammed by the royal scam?
Yes.
That's the hope of the rookies, I feel like. That is.
Yep.
Oh!
Royal scam stays intact.
The scam, well, that was a magnet hand and a half from there. Is this going to be the hero that they need?
You can afford to give up a single. Oh, he got that in just in time. Now it's Toadsworth. You can get
Toadsworth.
Out, you can get out of this.
Toadsworth, you gotta do something.
Oh no, Toadsworth.
That's
Gives
not.
the Monarchs the lead.
That's the Monarchs back. That isn't it, though. That's not the game. Remember,
Bottom of the set.
it's top of the inning. And that's going to be the inning over. Fielder's choice.
Well, you have to score one in this inning. You can't score more or less.
You got to score 2 to win. And with this lineup, not looking good. Dark Bones could get you a 2-runner? Maybe. Maybe. Hey, Paratrooper got on base. Good for you. And double
That'll be
play.
a double play. Now, if there's any time for Dark Bones to come through and hit a homer, it'd be right now. It'd be the clutchest homer.
This would be a clutch homer from Soda Bones.
But he's not looking to charge.
That's
And
good.
that is
That's
the
out.
season for
That's the
Rookies. The
game.
Monarchs are going to Sunrise.
And that is very
Hey,
disappointing.
we were close. We made that interesting the whole way through.
That was
You're
major.
down, but you needed to win by 7. So where are you?
Yeah, we needed to win by 7 to make it. We'll see you, Fidgy, on the ice.
Yeah.
We'll be
Alright.
hosting later on in the tournament in this league. Not tonight though, since our games have been done. We will host a 7th place tournament decider. But until that point, let's look at the scores.
Yeah. When is the Thug Finals gonna take place compared to the other games?
I'll figure that out. I have scheduled time.
Preferably sometime when both of you two are around at the same time.
Yep.
Well, given
have
my work
fucking-
is
we
shifted
have-
and I'm gonna be available during the evenings
Game
now,
MVP. We
that's
have
pretty easy.
Buckenberry as our. We have none other than Buckenberry as our game MVP.
That is blue.
Both
blue Toad.
bodyguards being also very close.
That is not blue Pianta. That is blue
Bakri
Toad.
with 100 points. and
Bakri was
with
the
100
best on
points.
my team.
What
the fuck
Yeah,
did you do?
I'm the best.
Blue spot.
He got a lot
I
of
wanted the
great
Rookies
hits.
into the playoffs.
He got a lot of great hits.
I guess
he
it
got
shows.
he got 10 points in running.
Closette, let me do the announcement.
Oh my God, you're
And
right.
also,
He
let's
did
talk,
get 10
make
points
sure
in
that
running.
He got
This
10
is the
points
we're
in
on the same
running.
page.
Second time in a row this has happened.
I got 2 steals.
Yeah.
I think so.
2 steal season. Let's go. I led in something.
You
besides
led
double
you led the
plays.
league in steals, Bakri.
What
which
a-
is
what a
significantly
thing
better
to
than
say.
Gio, who
Also,
just
this is
stole my
this has
runs.
been also rather fittingly, I should say. This has been easily Junior and Critter's best games so far, or Junior and Critter's best games overall.
All right.
We
Yeah,
will
we
host
really
a
tried to
Thug
keep
finals.
ourselves
Eventually,
in
we
this
will
one.
host a Thug finals eventually, but not tonight.
Thank
Because
you.
with
Absolutely
that,
not tonight.
the game is over.
Thank you.
The league is with that. The regular season is now over. The postseason is up. I am number 1. We have the Wilds at number 2. We have the Knights at number 4. The Bows at not the Knights. The Bows at number 3. No, fuck. The Knights at number 3. I'm so fucking stupid.
It's
The
the night.
Bows at number 4. At number 5, we have the Spitballs. And at number 6, we have the SC12 Monarchs.
Claiming
Means,
it.
unfortunately, we will have to say goodbye to the 7th place Fidgy Fireballs and the 8th place Magic Rookies.
I should have picked Bowser.
That was all right.
Or maybe you shouldn't have traded. Maybe you shouldn't have traded. You shouldn't have traded away Brown Critter.
Also maybe. But Red Match has been so good for this team too.
All right.
Yeah, but like
It's really tough.
not what you need. Not what you needed.
That's enough from us. We'll see you all
Indeed.
next time.
Goodbye, everybody.
And be good.
All right. I'll see y'all Tuesday. Right? That's when sunrise is.
No, we're not
We'll figure
sitting
that out.
Tuesday. That is, I'm not even sure yet.
Tuesday is also pretty close.
Tuesday is so close.
We'll see.
All right. Do.